Hey Clashes, rank 1 versus rank 2 right now in our group, and the Philippine teams has so far performed incredible, really impressive, but they struggle a little bit versus our bases. I have the last 2 attacks left to win this match and as well secure us the number 1 spot hopefully within our groups, and as well a possible really high finish in the overall Clan War League rankings. We're going to check that out at the end of the video and see like how we overall performed. But for now, I just have to do my last 2 attacks to really make sure that we are, well, getting that victory and getting as well as many bonus stars as possible. Because remember, whenever you're winning in the Clan War League, this means as well that you're getting 10 bonus stars for your overall star count. But first base, first plan. We are going in with a Roy Champion charge right next to the Town Hall and maybe even eventually getting the Town Hall. But the main target is the bottom side of that Town Hall, the bottom right side of that Town Hall. Then we're going to dive in with our Root Riders into the top side of the Town Hall. If it's staying alive, like if the Town Hall stays alive after the Royal Champ charge, we're going to take it out with the Root Riders. Otherwise, we're just going to pass on the side of that Town Hall and then go to have the Archqueen on the outside. The reason is there is not that many defenses on the top left, so the Minion Prince won't get as much value. The Archqueen instead should have a better option there, and that's the plan. Let's dive in. And I really hope that we do not have too many Tesla in front of that Town Hall. That would be really bad, or like tornado traps and such things. So yeah, let's hope for the best. I'm going to have the angle as far to the right as possible. I'm getting ready, obviously, with those invis spells. Can skip that wizard tower. That should be no problem. So we can get some more damage with the aura in. There is a Tesla, which is not optimal, but that should be still alright. Next invis like this. Fox nicely staying inside that range of the invisibility spell. Let's use this now. There was quite some damage, but it's still alright. Let's use the invis right here. So we get that Town Hall as we were hoping for. Let's turn this invisible again. Not good. Not good whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Okay, this would be now tricky. Ay, ay, ay. What have I done? Okay, okay, we got this. Concentrate. This. Into rage early. Oh my goodness, what a... How have I messed up this so badly? I think we have to use the vulnerability early just to make sure that we're somehow saving the attack. Because remember, you have to like get over like three stars in total. 4 stars should be already enough to get the win. So I do not want to mess things up too badly. But this opening did not go to plan whatsoever. The Royal Champ did go for the Town Hall. Kind of way too early to my liking. I think we might be still fine depending on what this back end looks like. We have the Minion Prince in the core, which is always nice. Archqueen should follow as well. We have still the freeze effect on all of those back end defenses. The Monolith is nicely distracted. The Archqueen, unfortunately, is really stuck on those walls, but she should come back eventually, hopefully. The Minion Prince doing a nice job of going through all of this. Perfect, all of the red mines are gone. Question now is, do we recall maybe the Minion Prince in the Warden, or what are we going to do here? We need something to take down. We have so many super bombs. I can use that maybe here. The Warden going down wouldn't be the worst. But the Archqueen has to take down the Monolith. I think we can still be able to like recover this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Turn the Warden invisible. I think we did it. I think we somehow turned things around. Oh my gosh. That should be illegal. Oh my god. This is why you should always concentrate, guys. Because remember, the game currently is not on its like hardest. So we can recover such mess. I would just recall this. That's how you get through a wall, I guess. Oh my lord. Let's make sure that the second attack is working better. And oh, I have to reset after this. Let's jump to the next attack. Okay, I have mentally reset. At least I tried to. And you see it with the stars. We're not looking too bad when it comes down to the victory of the match. But we all know we need those 3 stars anyways for the overall ranking, right? So let's make sure that we are getting the things done on this base next. The plan of this one is hopefully straightforward, but I will explain it to you. First off, we're going to clear out the far left side, the corner, with a Royal Champion charge. Then have the Root Riders going into the Poison Tower and into the Scatter Compartment. And then have the Archqueen again around the outside. Minion Prince, again, there's not that many defenses, so the Minion Prince should not get as much value on the flank. That's why I'm going to put it again into the middle. And we have just seen in our last attack, I think the Dark Orb Minion Prince ability pretty much saved us the entire attack, with freezing such a big part in the core of the base. So let's get the job done again, and hopefully make it not as close as the last one. Okay, iTzu, please learn counting or just look at the clock, okay? Use those in. Okay, I'm sorry, I should stop talking to myself, which is strange to say when I'm talking to a camera, but we all know how it works. So let's get this done. I want to clear out this left side compartment. That's the most important thing. So I have to angle the Royal Champ from the left side, and hopefully she's going then into that compartment even further. This one was intentional to have the air defense skipped, so that was intentional late in this. Next one is not supposed to be late, so that is fine. That is okay. Things are looking good for now. We want to create a cut here, so that's why I'm going to skip those buildings. So we're going straight for this getter, so we can just have the entry of our... Wait. Okay. That's fine. Oh, my eyes itching. Come on, take down the poison tower, please, by the way. Thank you. And now recall. Looking good. Looking actually really good for the opening. So we have the path now straight into this fire spitter opening thing. Let's get the job done. Healers. Siege barracks right here. Royal Chamber is the skeletons. Nice. We'll add some of those super orbs on the outside so we have a little bit of a stronger push there. But this looks really, really good for now. We just have to make sure that we're blocking the Giga Bomb because remember, our Minion Prince is really, really down in hit points and not having that many options of surviving. So let's rage it up here now. Warden, please follow so we can save everything right now. Perfect timing right there. Oh my god, that got me excited. That got me excited indeed. Now, should I use now the Minion Prince? I would just use it now for the back end. Let's go. Distraction as well. Let's use the next rage. Can we use the next rage? I think I would just wait for now. And to be extra safe, I would just use another skeleton to distract. Like at this point, it's just like the only thing. If the Minion Prince dies, it could be a bit rough, but I mean, this base looks done. Let's go! Thank goodness! I did not mess up twice. That is amazing. Oh, that's exciting. What did I do in that first attack? I guess I always have to make it like close and drama and everything for YouTube, yeah? Not really, I'm just trying to make me feel better about that first attack. That was awful, but hey, we saved that first one. We got the 3-star on this one, 44 stars. That is really nice. And the question now is where we finish. But before we're taking a look at that, I think we should take a look at my other account because I have another attack over there as well. And over here, I want to redeem myself because I have had a really bad fireball attack recently and I want to do it again and hopefully get it right this time. Because if we take a look at this base, raid towers always invite to fireballs. And I think on this one, especially if I have my warden on the bottom left side in front of the merged cannon and the multage tower, and if I turn everything around it invisible, we should be able to hit that rage tower with the fireball. After that, I will just do a, well, warden charge to wherever side. Like, it's going to be completely up to the warden to decide. If he's going to the town hall, it's fine. If he's going to the other side, that's fine as well. Then we can take down the town hall with our hero. So it's really depending on where the hero, where the warden wants to go after, and we're just going to react accordingly. At the same time, I will use the rocket loons to take down the top side of the mortar and as well the ground expo. Because with that, we can then have a fire, like a flame flinger setting up and take down a huge part of the base. That's the plan. Let's make sure the warden's not going down and hope for the best. As well, if you're wondering, I am going with the unicorn on the warden. That is like the only reason for this is that I do not want to get into the defenses ASAP. And Sneezy would be really good, but I'm scared that possible Tesla over here might get triggered early on. The unicorn is controllable. It's going to stay behind my warden and everything is going to be under control. So that is like my concern here. So let's get this right. Unicorn first. Then the healers. Hope for no red mine farm. Nice. Now turn things invisible as planned. Like this, this, and this. Fireball. Let's go! That value. Oh my gosh. That is just so exciting. But now let's get the job done up here. So we can take down the... Ooh, and have a closer look at the warden as well at the same time. Let's go down. Now like this. Warden, looking still good. Need one more, and then we can use the flame flinger up here. Perfect. Now back to the Warden. He really needs to stay alive this time. I mean, if I let the Warden die back to back in Warden charges, I would feel so terrible. So please don't do it. Let the Warden decide wherever he wants to go. Does he want to go to the Town Hall? Okay. Does he want to the other side? That's okay as well, but please don't die. Please don't. I will just rage him. Do I rage him? No, I don't rage him. But I use the Headhunter. Okay, perfect timing, I think. Yes! Okay, nice, nice, nice. Where are you going, buddy? You're going to the top side. Okay. This means that we can start with our stuff down here with the King and Queen. Flame Flinger, amazing. Top side. Like, that's the nice thing about this village. You can always use the Flame Flinger. Just set it up with, like, all your different tools. You can use it with the Warden. You can use it on its own. You can do pretty much whatever you want, which is really, really nice. But this so far looks good. Flame Flinger gets great value. The Warden on the left side, we can use another test stone just to extra save here. Queen going in. Okay, Warden. Looking still safe. That's good for us. Let's use the King ability to open up everything around the Town Hall. He's getting danger. Warden. Let's just turn this invisible so I can concentrate on my heroes around the Town Hall. But that looks good. Let's take damage away from my heroes with the Roy champion. And use the Archqueen ability still. Just a second. But I don't want to have the... Ooh, splash. Let's freeze this. Okay, let's concentrate. Not too much multitasking right now. Let's raise it again. Bay Dragon, Bay Dragon. Okay, 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 okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. Getting some more stuff in here. Archqueen with her ability was used as well. Nah, this is looking good this time. This attack is so stressful. I mean, it's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but it's so stressful. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, okay, okay. We got the 3-star. I think the plan was great. Oh my god, oh my god. The fireball is so exciting, especially that value was crazy. But, well, this means all of the attacks are done. I think now we should jump to the end of the Clan War League and see how we did overall with our points. Let's do it. And no big surprise, but hey, we stayed in Champion 1. That's the first good news. Let's double check the total amount of stars though, and that is 372, which is not too bad, not too good. More on the not too good side, unfortunately, because if you take a look at those scores, if you want to have a really high finish, that is most likely not going to be enough. Last season, we had the event troops in there, but still, it is going to be rough to be finishing in the top 10. We will see, but at the point where I'm uploading this video, the ranking is not updated yet in-game. So I guess we will see within the next few days what the final ranking will be. But 372 stars was our final score. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the journey again over the Clan War League. And we will do it again next season, so we have a steady goal in mind with every single month. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I wish you guys back tomorrow with the next one. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.